Okay, time to play a little bit more. And for tonight, it's going to be Talisman, the Horus Heresy. So, this is an old game. It's a board game that was never released. Talisman, it's a game that does exist as a board game. Let me see. Okay, that's okay. I think second. I was recently tweaking the filters. Okay, I think this is the right one. Yep. Okay, so new game. And I'd like to be a random loyalist. I don't like the traitors. I like the good guys. I know that some people are fans of the Horus Heresy and like traitors. Not me. And yeah, just whichever warlord it is. So choose a mission, just the standard one, Battle for Terra. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Let me lower the audio a little bit. So. Yeah, that's better. It was too loud. Okay, so the mechanics are similar to the game Talisman, board game or digital edition. Essentially, you go around the board. The board has 3 zones: the outer, middle, and inner. And there are some requisites to move from one zone to the other. And when you get to the center, you can fight the final battle. When moving around, you move to the different spots that have different properties. You have to, for example, let's see, on this one, access 2 data slates. This one is access only 1 data slate. And we have special properties. I think this is just the Praetor. Yeah, this is one of the simplest warlords in terms of special abilities. Just add a strategy to close combat during melee, and add strategy to range combat during firefight. So the qualities for the player, we have Resolve, which is the equivalent to a number of lives. Fate, essentially that's the rerolls. We have Resource, which is like money. And then we have the close combat and firefight, the range combat. And we have the strategy. The strategy is what lets us use special tactics, which are similar to spells in the fantasy version of Talisman. And this strategy is the one that we add to either close combat or to range combat. So essentially it gives us 4 and 3, but only during fights, not for other things that depend on close combat and range combat, but are not specifically fights. So anyway, let's access 2 data slates. And let's see, investigate sector. So we can get 1 stratagem. We have 1 strategy, so we can take 1 stratagem. And the second one is not going to give us anything because we're going to be already full. So what stratagem do we want? We're stronger in close combat. Let's first build that close combat. No. Add 1 to the close combat. Yep. And we encounter the second. It doesn't give us anything. Right. Let's go into the cathedral I'm playing. And the other loyalist got into a fight. Going to the cathedral. And now I have the stratagem, which I can use. Okay, so close combat is now 4. We leveled up. And we have 1. We can go to the cathedral, it's not good. We can go to the maelstrom, yeah. And we're gonna get into a firefight possibly. No, lose 1 turn. Okay. So we'll just wait for the others to play. He's buying something from the store. He's coming with us, getting into a firefight. Re-rolling and getting lost, it was the same as us. It's my turn. And he's getting better fight. So far they are doing better. The traitors. Okay. So 4. Go to a loyalist world. That's usually good, and go to another loyalist world. Where are we going? I think we're going here. And we're visiting the training halls. +1 to close combat, good. We're at 5. So he's gonna win. Yep. Let me adjust the audio. I'm not sure how this is going to come out. I should have been recording with multi-track audio, but I didn't. The mechanics are very similar to Talisman, in that as you fight different enemies and defeat them, you collect what you have defeated, and once you get a certain number of experience, you can level up. Whether it's firefight or close combat. So Forge Worlds, that's for purchasing things. We only have 1 resources, not too good. Access 1 data slate, yeah, that sounds good. Investigate the Titan. We're gonna lose this one. Yeah. And it has 8. And even if I reroll, the best I can do is 4. And if I get a 6, then it's tied, so not worth it. Titan wins. Yep. So this is typical. They go the traitors, they go from the dark gods to the cathedral. And they keep leveling up. Now we get a 6. Alright, trouble here. War zone. Lose 1 turn again. But I don't want to spend the rerolls. Whatever. We'll just wait, see what they're doing. Yep, they're gonna lose. Yeah, and the armor didn't save them. They lose a life. That's not bad. I mean, if we can attack Conrad Curse, it would be worth it. I'll lose my turn. He's too far away. He's gonna win this one. No. Yeah, he's gonna win. Okay. So that's a 3. We can go here. This is interesting because okay. And here access to data slate, and there's already one. No. So what we have is Garviel. Yeah, let's go here. So the advantage is that for any fights we can use the reinforcements from Garviel Loken. So for this firefight we have a modifier of 4 because we're adding the reinforcements. So we have 6, he has 3, we have a pretty good chance. That's just 7. Right. So we win, we add that to our experience, and we can take the refractor, which we don't have an armor, so we don't have much use for it. They keep praying at the cathedral. Did he buy anything? No. So he's gonna win. We don't want to go to the Dark Gods, we want to go here. And do we buy anything? Mark 6 armor. What was the Mark 6 armor? So we would be spending all the money and don't lose resolve with a 5 or a 6. And since we have the refractor, it would be nah, it's not that good. Enter sector. Just continue, don't do anything. Okay, so Conrad Curse, it reached the middle section and is now on a quest to get a talisman. Okay. Garviel is in slightly better shape. And 4. Yeah, we can go to Loyalist World. Okay, so that means that we're getting safe passage, and next turn we can travel to the middle region, which we will do. And we're gonna do the same as Conrad, get a quest, and we'll see if we go down or not. Okay, so Garvil's getting one range combat. Something I find interesting in the game is that even though there are 3 AI players, I'm still on a team with loyalists. So if Garvel Loken wins, that means I've won the game. Gain 1 fate or receive the quest. We want the quest. Contribute to the Battle of Talarn. Okay, so go to the battle and either pay resources or lose 1 life. And get a talisman. So that stranger stayed. Interesting. Why did he stay? I need to check. So the Praetor is crushing it. I mean, he's reached 6 and 7 for close combat and ranged combat very quickly, and he's adding the strategy, so it's already pretty powerful. I mean, the traitors had a very good start. So we have a 1 contested world, another contested sector, 2 data slates. Yeah, we prefer 2 data slates. Always more interesting. So let's see, firefight and melee. So we're gonna potentially reunite with these guys. If we get a 5 or a 6, which we don't, and then we're gonna lose this one. That's a 7, yeah. We have no chance, so we're gonna lose. We are at 2 lives. I'm not quite sure who did that. Anyway, 1. No. Travel here and gain 1 fate. We may need those rerolls. He's gonna win. So that's where we need to go, but so it's 2 data slates, 2 data slates. Yeah, let's travel there. they're gonna win. Well, maybe not. And we get a 1. Come on, how many 1s have I got in battle? Okay, reroll. Good. We win. Continue, get to resources. He's gonna roll, yeah. That was the right call. Although he's running out of rerolls. So that's a 4. We can probably go here. Yeah. Good. So friendly unit and add 1 to this take equipment. Is this telling us? Oh, 1230. Okay, what's he doing? Yeah, going to his corner. Oh, right. Oh, that's the quest. So that's 3, Battle of Talarn. Travel here. Pay. And we complete the quest. So now we have the Talisman of the Emperor. And we can go up. Which we are probably not going to do. So the Horus Heresy is a storyline that is from the Warhammer 40k universe, and there are people who know it in great detail. I haven't read the stories. I'm not very well versed on the lore for that. So we have a 10, which is 1 fate. Do I want to re-roll? So we have 33% of getting the 2 resolve, which is really what we needed. We get back the resolve. Oh, 1 second. I need to take a look at this. I don't understand why this went twice, but... Sorry about that. Okay, reroll or not reroll? No, we'll just take it. My turn. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I don't like going to the enemy corners, although I don't remember this one. Let me check. Oh, this is melee 4. Yeah, we like this one. Because the other option is here. That is fighting against the other Praetor, which he has same close combat. No, but he has a ton of yeah. He adds 2 to the close combat. No, no way. Here. Right, 9 against 7, and we can get the experience. So as we get the experience, we get the skulls in here, and once we reach the end, we get 1 extra point. All right. Done with work. I was waiting for him to, for a person to debug a problem that I was having, but I don't think it's fair. It's not urgent. I don't want to keep him up this late, so we just scheduled it for tomorrow. Okay, now back to the game. So we have a stranger and a place. So no, I don't like Kairos. And then we have that one, but I don't like the Warp Rift either. Roll one die if the result is higher than your close combat, which is not going to be. And then it's 2 data slates. Okay, this sounds good. So 1 money, and we don't need to roll. We already have a 6. Okay. So that Fate Weaver, it has the equivalent of the you turn into a toad in regular Talisman. When you roll a 1, you convert to whatever spawn and loot everything. That's why I don't like it. Okay. So we can go here, and the problem is that Conrad has 7. Ay, ay, ay. Nasty, nasty. What does he have? 1 to close combat. And then he has the armor. Transport. Oof, no way. We cannot win over him. What do we have here? Let's hope that we don't face 2 units. Good. Oh, and this is gonna give us support. Nice. So that's a 14. That's a 9. We win. Get some experience points. Yep. Win 1 close combat. Not good. Not good at all. So we're traveling here, incoming decree. It's a 6, we can travel, which we're not gonna do anyway. So that's a do nothing. Legion's Wrath. So let's see if we can get to the medic. 6. Oh, nice. That's better. 3 lives. Because otherwise that just somebody landing on that nasty green thing and would have killed us. So Garfield Loken is already at 10 and 8. I mean, I know the AI, it tends to be pretty conservative on deciding when to move up, but with 10 and 8, that's already a good number for trying to go up. Armory, no. Trouble here. Call to arms, Legion support. Okay. Okay, so we have a firefight on same terms. What are you gonna get? A 5. Ugh. So we have 1 in 6 for winning and 1 in 6 for tying, and I don't like the odds, but well, we have 5 rerolls, so let's give it a try. 4, nothing. We lose. Lose 1 life. And we are low now. Fire up the Legion, he's gaining firefight if I remember correctly. Ouch. All right. Come on, melee. You're gonna go up 1 and win 1, yeah. Nine, 6. What was that? Oh, that's interesting. But it has this one. What's this one? Firefight 5. I don't like that. 5. Yeah, I like this. Let's kill it. Kill it, kill it. We can get this one? No. No way. Only on 6. Yeah. Annihilate. Some experience points. Yep. We need more fights. And get that strategy up. Close combat fights is what we need to do. Yeah, let's see if we get one. Yeah, nice. Okay, destroy them. A little bit of experience. So every time I win a battle, the skulls in the corresponding line goes up the meter, the skulls meter. And whenever I get to the end of the meter and get 1 point experience, then I gain 1 experience for this strategy. And more strategy, it will let me have more stratagems, and more strategy, it gets added to my close combat and to my ranged combat when I'm in a fight, which is nice. So that's why I want to fight in general. So this is 2 data slates and 2 data slates. Let me travel here. I mean, chances of getting the Titan are low, but 5. No. And yes, close combat. Nice. Go up. He's crossing over to the middle region and gaining something. Okay, so we have to fight with that. Let's see if it goes well. 2 and 2, that's a tie. It's worth re-rolling. Oh, come on, please. All right, whatever. The number of ones that I have rolled, I just can't believe it. All right, the random number generation. I guess once can happen. It's the same 1 in 6 probability. Yeah, let's travel there. Try to get the Titan. Oh, wonderful. For once I get a nice roll. Yep. And get 1 more. Come on, pay the assassin to get rid of that nasty green thing that's over there. That, what's the name? Lord of Pestilence. I would pay the assassin. So that's a 4. Let's go here. Yeah, travel here. Let's see if the RNG is turning from 1s to 6s. Nah, it's going back to 1s. And 2s, yeah. Oh well. What did he take from the Praetor? Show me something. So he's on a quest. That's very interesting. That means that the Praetor right now it's at 8. So it is vulnerable. Come on, a 3, 2. Yeah. It's not joining, but we are destroying this guy. And we're gaining some nice experience. 1 pip more and we get to strategy 2. Just 1 pip. 1 pip away. Okay, he keeps getting that. 5. Yeah, nice. Another visit to the medics. How's this going? Let's see. So, no, we don't like Kairos Fate Weaver. Let's see if we can get one of these guys. Oh. No. Come on, Garvey. Do something good. destroy that one. What did he get? He didn't pick it up? Oh, the orbital strike relay, okay. Maybe he's carrying too much. It is the traitors who got all the transports. 6 Fate Weaver or one of Garvey's guys. Yeah, let's travel here. And destroy the tactical battalion, and yes, now we're getting one more pip for strategy. Cool, we're at 6 for ranged combat. That helps. Veil of Time. They're fighting. And he took one of the didn't he? Yeah, he took this guy. Yeah, okay. Come on, Garvey, go on a quest. Miss one turn, again a 1? Really? It's almost tempting to go back later and see how many ones I rolled. At least I got a 1 when it didn't matter much. Okay, miss my turn. There you go. So, yeah. It's getting to that point where everybody's overpowered for most things. I'm not overpowered yet for ranged combat, but getting closer. So he had the same quest of going to Talar. Praetor has a talisman. Is it gonna try to go up? My turn, that's a 2. That's an interesting choice, but yeah, let me do this actually. So I have a fight, gain the experience, and now gain 1 resolve, yes. I think they may be going up, especially the Praetor. So that's a 2. Yeah, I need to try to go up in ranged combat. 4, not bad. That's a 10. Yep, good. Conrad? Really? Okay. Is he really gonna make a run for the center? That makes more sense. Because he's at 16. So that means we need to run. Can we run? Yep, go here. Now it would be a good time for a 6. No. Okay. Yep, they're gonna make a run for the... No, why did you go there? What did you do? Don't do this to me. Two. Okay, good. 6. That's a 10. No. That just giving him some extra points and experience. At least he's not getting much experience, just 5. Let's go in, gain 1 fate. Plenty of rerolls. Come on, Garvey. Do something good. Yep, he's making it all the way. 6. Yeah. Okay, at least say that we reached the inner region. And we should want the other side. Come on, Emperor, this is your only chance. Nah. So let me confirm, this is the one for melee. Yeah, go this way. Travel here. And we're not even gonna get there on time. Destroy. And strategy is less than 2. No, it's not. Yeah, with both Conrad and the Praetor in there. Yep, the Emperor is dead. End of this turn. Oh no, wait. Ah, come on. But he's cast back to Luna. That's good. No, but the Praetor is gonna kill him. The Praetor is more than strong with 19. Yeah. Come on. To resolve. No, 19. No way. Okay. Make it here. We're going to help dear Emperor. So it's a 5 or more. Yep, he joins. A little bit too late. Roll 1 die and add the strategy. Get a 5. Yeah. Now fight with this, ranged combat. Now. Yeah. we're gonna be too late. One resolve remaining. Praetor. Ooh, a 1 and no rerolls. Emperor, come on, a 6. Nah. Too bad. Sorry, Emperor. They won. Poor MP. I haven't done much this actually. I'm getting just minimal experience. Quest, what interest? And didn't win. Okay, so for the Salamander Praetor, 5%. All right. I have done more often Alexis Pollux and Garvey. In general, the Praetors are relatively weak. Although, if you can build them up quickly, they can be pretty good because of the advantage with the adding the strategy. Yeah, let's take a look at the Praetors. So we've done the Salamanders and Blood Angels. In general, I haven't done the Praetors that often. It's random, but okay, so that was it. The goal was to have just a quick game before going to sleep, and see you next time. I've been taking a break after doing the Hogwarts Legacy. But quit, yes. So it's not playing music in the background. So yeah, I was taking a break after Hogwarts Legacy, but I don't want to take too long of a break. I want to continue streaming more or less regularly. And my plans is going on to Ark, going back to Ark, the island. I've done all the overland sections of the island. I mean, maybe I need to get an artifact or two again, more copies of the artifact, but in general, I don't think I'll be doing much overland. I have not gone into the oceans, so that's what I would like to do. Go back to Ark, the island, and dip my toes in the oceans, and get into the ocean caves. Well, before getting to the caves is going through the usual progression. Right now I only have a amphibious dinosaurs, so Spino and Baryonyx, and the Sarcos, the crocodiles. So let's see what I can do with those. Maybe I'll be using the penguins. I was reading that the penguins, a flock of penguins, can be effective underwater. So let's see, with some crocodiles, some penguins, and probably a Spino, maybe a Baryonyx, I'm not sure yet. Try to go into the water, tame one or two interesting underwater dinos, and do the caves. That's my plan. And that should hopefully not take too long. Once I'm done with that, maybe go to Scorched Earth. I've been watching Nerdboy81 doing Scorched Earth, and it looks pretty interesting. So that's probably the plan. Alright, have a good night.